Dobry Rano, it's Abby Graves saying good morning from the Czech Republic, and I'll be taking you with me today as an English teacher around Prague. Just a little bit about me. I'm a 23-year-old American from Minnesota, and I have been living and working in Prague since August 2017. So it's time for me to go to work at my preschool, and I'll fill you in a little bit more about that as we go, but I gotta get going. Just a little more about me while I'm standing here waiting for the bus. I moved here in August and I took the TEFL course here, and I moved here with a friend, so that was really fun, and we've been living here ever since, and the course was really great. The course here was through the language house, and it was super challenging, but I learned a lot, and the best part about the course is just the community and the class that you have. A lot of my class stayed here in Prague, and we hang out all the time, and it's really one of the really great parts of living abroad is getting to try new things, and I experienced that even through my work. So for the first 4 months I was working here, I worked at an after-school program and doing private lessons and running around. While that works for a lot of people, and I have friends who do that and love it, it just wasn't really for me. I needed a little more consistency, so I decided to work at a preschool full-time. So that's where I'm going today, and you'll get to see it in just. So now I'm on the final stretch of my journey to work. It takes me about an hour to get to work, and I take the bus and I take the metro. Sometimes I take the tram. It's quite the process. The preschool that I work at is called Domeček, and that means small house, and you'll see it is a small house, but it's out on the edge of Prague where there's lots of parks and trees for the kids, and we take them outside a lot so they can be outside. I teach in the monkeys classroom, and they are mostly 5 and 6, and you'll see maybe that they have a wide range of English. So the workday is done, but I'm back on the bus, and tonight I'm traveling to one of my private lessons that I have on the side. I do a few a week just to have a little extra spending money.
Flower. Yellow, or what to say?
Spiderweb.
Spider.
So now I'm finished with my lesson, and normally I would probably just head home, but tonight I thought I would show you guys something really cool, and I'm meeting a friend in Old Town to go to the Easter markets. Yeah. So it's been a pretty long day for me, but before I sign off for the night, I just wanted to share a few more things. Living abroad has just really taught me how to do things I never thought I could do, handle tough situations, and really just it feels natural and normal now to do those things. One of the hardest parts for me is always living with a language barrier at like the post office and signing up for things, and but it really hasn't been that big of an issue, and I find myself freaking out more than I need to about this. And being abroad has just showed me how much there is to see in the world, and has really given me a taste for wanting to travel and see as much as I possibly can, and being able to work and teach while doing it has been really fun. I just graduated in May 2017 from Minot State, go Beavers, with a degree in elementary education, so I really wanted to come here and work with kids, and getting to work at the preschool has been so fun for me. So one last thing is just that I highly recommend moving and living abroad for a while. It just stretches you and forces you to grow in so many new and challenging ways, but it's so fun and so rewarding in the end. Now it's time for me to go to bed, and so I have to say good night, but I hope this inspires someone to want to move to the Czech Republic and come to Prague and teach English.